Understand good versus bad debt is your chance to finally see which borrowing choices quietly build your future and which ones slowly take it away. So money starts to feel like something that supports you instead of stresses you. Here you will learn 3 patterns that have been holding you back and small adjustments that help you feel safer, stronger, and more in control of your financial life. Good debt is not the same as bad debt, and most people do not realize until it is too late. Imagine 2 types of debt behaving very differently. One grows your future while the other steals from it. Good debt is like borrowing a shovel to plant a garden that will feed you later. Bad debt is like borrowing a shovel to dig a deeper hole. A student loan that increases your earning power or a business loan that helps you make money can be examples of good debt because they bring more value later than what they cost today. But a credit card used for shopping or impulse spending becomes bad debt because the item loses value while the debt keeps growing. To start telling the difference, look at one simple question before borrowing. Will this help my future earn more or make life easier in a lasting way? If the answer is no, the debt is probably a hole, not a shovel. When you follow this, you begin to feel safer and stronger instead of stressed by every bill. Bad debt grows faster when you borrow for feelings instead of needs. Most people get stuck in bad debt, not because they are careless, but because emotions make purchase decisions before logic has a chance. After a long day, you might buy something small online to feel rewarded, or swipe a card at a shop to feel better instantly. It feels tiny in the moment, like picking one leaf from a tree, but over time the tree becomes bare. The psychology behind this is simple. Your brain loves quick rewards, and debt lets you get them without waiting. A helpful trick is to pause before spending and ask what feeling you are trying to buy. If the answer is comfort, boredom, or stress, then wait 24 hours before making the purchase. Also choose one fun spending time each month so treats stay enjoyable instead of automatic. When you do this, you stop bad debt from creeping in, and you feel more control over your happiness and your money. Your financial life changes when you learn to make debt work for you instead of against you. People stay stuck because they think all debt is dangerous, so they avoid it completely or fall into it without thinking. The real skill is learning to use debt like a tool. If you borrow money to buy something that grows in value or helps you earn more tomorrow, that debt becomes a stepping stone. It could be learning a skill that increases your salary, starting a small side business, buying equipment that helps you generate income, or improving something that cuts future expenses. To make this shift, try 3 steps. First, write down what you want your money to achieve in the next 5 years. Second, only borrow when the debt brings you closer to that goal. Third, create a simple plan to pay it off on a schedule you control instead of waiting for bills to surprise you. When you do this, debt stops feeling scary and starts feeling like a smart decision that builds the life you want. For more simple lessons on how money works, watch more of our videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.